The first weekend of 2020, and we're already starting off our Saturday with some morning drizzle in Northern California. Now through the Pacific Northwest, some of that rain pushing through. It's already pushed through early morning hours around 6 a.m. and really only lasting a couple hours now, headed into the foothills and quickly leaving the area. Now, we did see a little bit of snow through the Sierra this morning, looking at really about an inch or less for most spots. Now, most of that rain now gone. We'll see some scattered shower chances lingering just toward the south. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Now, as we start to move through the day, the snow levels dropping 5,000 to 6,000 feet as we are getting a little bit chillier, but we will see cooler temperatures on the way starting on Sunday and into Monday. Now, when we talk about the rain, we'll see it continue passing through, but we do have a couple other chances to see potential for a quick shower. Now, mostly cloudy skies to partly sunny skies today as we move through the afternoon hours Saturday. Now, continuing through the evening Saturday night, we're looking at about 11:30 p.m. A few scattered showers just toward the northeast of Yuba City and Chico, just east of there into the Sierra. We could see a bit of snow, so if you're headed in that direction, just be aware of that late tonight. Otherwise, everyone else is looking good through the Sierra, the valley, and through the coast. Now, as we start to look into Sunday, we do get a few scattered showers near Fort Bragg, Ukiah, and Clear Lake. Otherwise, mostly sunny skies moving into Monday. All right, let's talk about atmospheric rivers, because this is what's helping to bring in a lot of that moisture that we've been seeing lately, especially through the winter months. Now, over by Hawaii, we get a lot of that greenish shade there. This is a lot of moisture you can see here on our infrared radar. That's going to bring in some of that moisture. You can barely see a faint color of blue here. Now, that already moved through early morning hours, but as we move into Saturday, January 11th, you can see another shade of blue pushing through. That could bring us some more of that rainfall moving in for next weekend. So we'll get a nice quick week of sunshine before the next chance of showers for next Saturday. Now, of course, that can all change. Things could speed up, slow down when it comes to the atmosphere, and we could see that rain either sooner or later. All right, let's talk about the next 8 to 14 days with this precipitation outlook across the U.S. Now, wetter conditions pretty much for everyone, whether it's even in that light green shade there, that could bring in just a little bit more rain than we're used to. And some of the darker green there, much wetter than we're used to for this time of year with areas like Idaho into Nevada. Now, we're also looking at a lot of this dark green for the south all the way up toward the northeast. But for us on the west coast, we're pretty much close to average, if not just a little bit more precipitation. Now, further south toward Texas, you can see they're pretty normal this time of year, but some areas there down south exceptionally dry for this time of year. All right, windy conditions, that'll primarily be for the Sierras. They're going to look at a lake wind advisory in effect till 4 p.m. through Saturday, January 4th. And we'll also expect to see these winds dying down later in the evening. So you can take a look here. We start to see them dying down as we get to about 2 p.m. You can see a lot of the areas here now in yellow and green shade. That's going to be about 20-mile-per-hour winds as opposed to seeing that 30 to 40-mile-per-hour wind. Now, for the valley, it's going to get a little breezy today, anywhere about 10 miles per hour, so even 12 potentially for Stockton, and then start dying down overnight, becoming calm to light as we start to move into Sunday morning. But you can see for the Sierra, things start to ramp up once again early morning hours, but primarily closer toward areas like Yosemite. So further north, we're looking at lighter winds. The wind shifting further south later in the day. We'll start to see this kind of on and off wind breeze going on for the day and night. But for the valley, we're not looking at exceptional winds, nothing like 20, 30-mile-per-hour winds, just really light winds up to 10 miles per hour. All right, let's look at our temperature outlook. For the next 6 to 10 days, we will start to see some below average temperatures for the west coast. Meanwhile, central to east coast looking at above average temperatures in the next 6 to 10 days. So we're going to be close to average, though. As you can see, we're looking at a lighter shade of blue on the west coast. Further south, they are looking at colder temperatures for Southern California, but we'll be just really closer to our average for this time of year. All right, temperature-wise, looking ahead for your Saturday, we'll see mid to upper 50s, low 60s and high on 45 in Truckee and 46 South Lake Tahoe. Temperatures do drop tonight as we'll start to see a lot more clearing going on. Upper 30s Sunday, mostly sunny skies though for the week with temps in the mid 50s. Now the Bay Area in the upper 50s to low 60s. We'll also see some low 60s in the San Joaquin Valley, and in the Sacramento Valley, upper 50s for the high today, about 59 degrees. Now we'll see these mid 50s and finally temperatures starting to drop off just a bit through the week with mostly sunny skies before starting to reach Saturday. We'll see some lower 50s there into Sunday with chances of showers.